Hello, welcome back to Auto Pop Culture. Today we're doing our fangirl session. And with this fangirl session, we are talking about the one, the only Becky G. So Becky G has been somebody I've been involved in her music for like a while. I've watched her from the beginning when she started coming out with like Becky from the Block and stuff like that, and even on to her transition into like the Spanglish Spanish type of music that she's doing now. In this video, we're gonna be talking about I'm gonna talk about her past and everything, all of her like a little of like fun facts about her, and then I'll go into like my personal fangirling about how much I love her, how much I think she's amazing. So let's start from the beginning. So Becky G was born Rebecca Marie Gomez in Inglewood, California, for being a Californian. She, at age 9, her family lost their house and were moved into a garage that was part of her grandparents' house. Where there she started doing like part-time jobs to help out to support the family. During After everything kind of settled in, she was part of a girls band, or two girl groups. So one of them was Glam in 2009. In 2009, she was part of Glam, and then later on that same year, she was part of GCG or BCG. And then after that, around like age 13 is when she started writing her own songs, and as well as learning how to play guitar on her own. Like she taught herself how to play guitar. And from then on, in 2011, she started doing her updating and like doing her covers on YouTube, which it seems like covers on YouTube seems to be the thing that kind of gets you like some type of record deal or something like that. Maybe that's why we see so many covers. But the one thing that really got her a record deal attention was her cover of the song Otis, which was by Jay-Z and Kanye West. When she did that one, she got the attention of Dr. Luke, and he signed her on to Kemosabe Records. And from then on, she just started just shitting out all types of like singles / features. She was on this, she was on that. Like she was on a lot of, she was on features and remixes like from will.i.am, Cher Lloyd, Cody Smith, Miko Taylor. It's just she started working and she was doing amazing. I was sitting back and just like, oh my god, this is kind of cool, like, you know, because I got into, actually no, see, I wasn't there yet. Sorry. That's a lie. I was not there yet. So then 2013 came around when I seen her, and I remember just going on YouTube, because I remember going on YouTube and I was like Becky from the Block, okay. So I listened to it, and it was just like she did like a cover of Jenny from the Block, but her own little, like, she did her own rap into it, like when it came to like the verses, and I was like, holy shit, like she's doing cute. Like I thought she was gorgeous. I thought she was pretty cool, and I was like, she's way more like down to earth, like she's relatable, and I really like that. I like that she had that really relatable kind of like personality, and so I was already sold on that. And then she released I felt like the EP came before Shower, but we'll go down with the facts that I found. So she released an EP called Played Again, which featured the songs Played Again and Can't Get Enough, which was featured with Pitbull, I love Can't Get Enough. It's very upbeat and is a perfect song for that time. Then she released in 2014 Shower, which is I could not avoid that song, I was not trying to, because I loved that song. It played in the club, it played on radio, it played like in my Spotify radio like playlist parts. Like I still have it in parts in some playlists. I really love that song. And then she started opening, and then like even there, that's when more momentum started happening. Like she started like opening for Demi Lovato. She opened for Katy Perry in 2014 and all the way till 2015. And then that's when she started, and then all that stuff was happening, and then she started to do what was it? she also started to do like she's during the time because during this time it was like 2016 came around and Trump won like the office and everything, and so or sorry, he was running for the office during this time. Like he didn't win yet, but during the time he talked about like the fact that like he didn't like the fact that there's illegal immigrants or Mexican immigrants coming into like California, into America. And he wanted to find a way to shut it down, hashtag the wall. And so she did a song called We Are Mexico, and it was a beautiful song. It was a really beautiful song in response to that comment. So it was a very beautiful song, so I was already sold on that too. So I was like, oh my god, she's doing great in that. And then on top of that, she decided around this same time, she also got the position, it's not an office job. She got the role of Trini in the upcoming 2017 Power Rangers remake movie, and it was and we'll get to that. But around this time is where she got that role. And then at the same time around in 2016, like June, she started to do more Spanish songs. She kind of disappeared for a second, and then she came back and did like Spanish songs. So Sola, Megu, and Todo Cambio. These songs were amazing. Sola was my favorite. Like when she released Sola, I was like, oh my god, like, and she can do Spanish songs like it's fucking nothing. Like, she was killing it, and I was just like, Mangu was really good too. I love that song. It's very, you cannot not dance to that song. 2017 kind of started rolling in, and that's when Power Rangers came out, and I understand it was a complete like flop. I personally had no issue with it. I liked it. There was choppy bits of it, and there was plot holes in different places, but I actually, for a entertainment like platform, and it was kind of fun. And she was the first. I thought she was lesbian, but apparently it says queer. But she was the first queer superhero role, which was kind of cool. Like, you can, like, pretty much before Marvel, before DC, so just like she's already ahead of the game. She was already ahead of the game. They're still working on more stuff with that. And then she really Mejores, featuring Bad Bunny, which is also, but thanks to her, introduced me to Bad Bunny. And I was like, I didn't know who Bad Bunny was until her. So thank you, Becky. So that what she called like her new era, her new direction that she's doing, and it was totally true. Like, that song has got a lot of radio play, got a lot of like streaming plays, and it's because it's a good song. And then from then on, she's been doing like release a lot of Spanish songs with a lot of features of different people. But recently, in this year, she released LBD, Little Black Dress, which is a really cute, simple song. But my song right now is Green Light Go. Like, Green Light Go is so fucking good. Like, it's so good. And if you've seen her music video, it just elevates the fucking song. Like, her looks, the fact that she's leaning into the chola kind of look, and she's kind of like giving you, once again, she's very relatable, down to earth kind of thing, and she just looks fucking flawless. She looks fucking flawless. And she also did like a self-titled tour, visiting all the Spanish speaking countries. So it's just she's really chill, and I feel like nowadays, like, things are starting to pick up. Like, people are actually starting to realize her, like they've been doing with like Lizzo. Like, she is a force. She is a force. She's doing so well, and I cannot wait for this damn album that's been sitting in her lap for how many years now? Just like it's been pointed out that she says, I realize it's been a long time. Like, I haven't released an album at all, and it's been way overdue. But apparently, it's not coming out until maybe later on this year or sometime soon. But I'm glad that she's taking her time, because I feel like that she'll give us an album that really is will define who she is, but also give us this like this flawless like song that she's been throwing out here and there and stuff like that. She's actually also been on Lil Jon. She did a song with Lil Jon too called Take It Off, which is literally my get ready to go party song. Like if you have not listened to that song, you have to listen to the song. It's so good. So yeah, I adore her. I think she's amazing. I think I think that she just has a great presence. She looks fucking flawless. She knows her songs. I love the song. I love the lyrics that she sings. And I think that and I feel like momentum's just getting more and more and more fat, like more like the momentum just going and going and going, and there's gonna be so much more that she's gonna offer soon, and we just have to keep watching her. So that is my fangirl session. Fangirl session is closed on Becky G. Leave a comment below. Tell me if you know anything about Becky G. If you knew about her earlier in those times. Have you followed her since now? If you just got into her, let me know. Tell me your favorite Becky G song too. Like I have to say right now it's Green Light Go, but Sola and Mejores is literally one of like the top 3 is my favorite songs. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and I see you guys in the next video.